Hello investors, welcome to Chart Shastra, where investing is made simple with the help of charts. Today is day 71 of our 100-day price action challenge. And coming to today's market action, let's look at Nifty here. It's mostly flat, right? Looks like it hasn't done anything, but it was consistently moving up and down for each hour. The direction or the color of the market was changing. Overall, it has closed flat. When it comes to Nifty Junior, you can see here, right? The last two sessions, the previous two sessions were very strong. But today and yesterday, the market has finally decided to go sideways. That's very healthy as of now. Unlike the last time, it has taken a sharp reversal on the downtrend. And I thought that since today is Friday, if the market is going down, that would impact the sentiment again. But thank God we have closed on a flat note on today. And for the entire week, we are actually positive this time after a very, very, very long time. Even the Nifty 100 is going flat because that's obvious because Nifty 50, whatever happens, it's almost replicates here. Mid cap select index is again little bit sliding down. That's a bit cautionary. Even the mid cap index too. But look at small cap. It has just reached this long term support zone. Did not even try to touch it here. But again, the closing is not great. It used to be 1.5% positive during the day, but again during the close, it's only up 0.7%. Coming to the micro cap too, this was the long term support. It's still very far away from these lows, right? But nothing great, right? Here you can see Nifty 500 too taking its support, finally closing. Maybe after a very long time, we are seeing a lot of correction happening since the September, right? Finally, it looks like the market is trying to settle down. But again, one has to be very cautious during this time because any little bit reversal would again kick back the selling into the action. Gold is currently consolidating, so after a very strong move, it needs some rest and it is currently taking that rest. You can see that it is getting tighter and tighter. I like how this is becoming. If it breaks above this level, that would be very good. Otherwise, if it breaks down below this level, this 84,000, again it would hit hard. So currently gold is in a tight consolidation. Silver is nicely making an up move, but again, one step at a time, right? Coming to the sectoral charts, nothing major happened today on banking side. You can see here, right? All the three banking index were did nothing. CNX IT again slided down yesterday. Again, there was a lot of news about. Everyone is literally watching Trump. Whatever he is doing, the markets are reacting, right? So US stocks has reacted negative last night. Hence, we have seen some impact on IT stocks today. Auto tried to move up, but again closed almost flat. Looks like reality. It's again trying to go down. That's why. See, the market did not even started a reversal, but looks like the reality has started its reversal. That's why I'm a little bit cautious about still in the market. Pharma is flat today. Infra is also almost flat. FMCG did not make any move, so that's decent happening here. Nifty healthcare too going sideways as of now. So now let's start with daily stocks. Look at Reliance. Almost it has broken down here. Then from this point onwards, it was up 8%. So that's a massive move from the Reliance. And almost it has around 9% weightage. So 8%, 9% move, it literally moves Nifty itself by 1%. So that's why we are seeing some true action on the Nifty side. So sorry for this. And now let's look at TCS. TCS is also trying to, whatever the huge selling had happened on the TCS, right? It is trying to cover this selling. Looks like it's on low volume. See, the major red flag on the TCS chart is price is moving up, volume is going down. This should never ideally happen. That means that the buying is not a strong buying. HDFC Bank, nothing interesting. Bharati Airtel going sideways. ICICI too sideways. Infosys again, it has troubled up. Today it's down 2%. Tempting, it is literally tempting that I am going to slide down. So if it closes below this 50, 1675, 70 level, then that would be a little bit trouble for Infosys. SBI taking its time. Hindustan Unilever also going sideways. Bajaj Finance, it is taking some time. Let's make the revision of this chart. Let me just put a line here, simple plain line. It would be very easy for to understand. It needs to break above this 8600 level. Only then we could initiate another entry. And as long as it is above this 8000 level, we are good to go on Bajaj Finance. IDC is still going sideways, no major reversal yet happening on this chart. Even LIC is also again trying to make a new low here. If it reverses and go down, that would be another new lower low. HCL Tech clearly going down, not at all looking good. LTIM hanging at these support zones. Maruti, nothing interesting here. Kotak Mahindra taking its time. Sun Pharma going up, but nothing major happening here. It needs to close up at least above these levels. Mahindra and Mahindra consolidating. Ultratech Cement finally coming up and closed at this crucial support zone. That's really good. Let's wait how the next week pans out to be. Axis Bank has made another move today, although the closing was very weak. It was up almost 1% in the morning, but again, due to the market weakness, it has settled down a little bit lower. So currently not looking that great. NTPC again looks like it has started a reversal here. See, but let's not confirm it again. Let's always take some time, let the consolidation happen. If it breaks above this 340 level, that would be interesting, and that would indicate that okay, the bottom signs are clearly visible on the chart. But as of now, no. Wipro, nothing good here. Bajaj Finserv again trying to come back up. ONGC is also nothing good. It needs to close about 240, then needs to close about 260. Titan very weak. Adani Enterprises. See, it is taking its time when it is coming to close above this level. See, this was the previous high. It needs to close at least above this previous high. Tata Motors not great. Power Grid also struggling at this 269. Bajaj Auto now trying to move up, but again, the damage has already been done. It is trying to recover. JSW Steel tried to move up, but again, a very weak close. Adani Ports, finally the closing is above 50-day moving average. Now that's interesting. So this was the previous high rate around 1190. Let's wait for that level. That would be the confirmation that okay, the stock is trying to make a new high from the previous high. DMart are trying taken a reversal here, but again this would be the major resistance, which is 4090 level. Whole India too, I can just draw an extended line here. If it breaks and closes above this line, we can say, okay, the bottom has formed. Same goes for Hindustan Aeronautical Limited. It needs to consolidate here and needs to close above. Zomato still very weak, see, riding down. Nestle needs to close above this line. Nothing major or interesting today. Looks like paint stocks are moving up because the crude has been correcting, but nothing interesting as of now. No major change in direction. Adani Power, look at here, it is still struggling at this line. It needs to close above this level. The previous high was somewhere around here. That is little bit tough. Unless the entire market condition changes and becomes positive, Adani Power might move up then. Bharat Electronics finally closed. It is sustaining this level. I like how it is sustaining this level. But look at the price here. This was the previous high, then this was the previous high, then this was the previous high. Still, we are only here. It needs to close at least above this high to confirm that the direction has changed. Till then, it is still in the downtrend. Same applies for Trend, same applies for Simons. Look at Tata Steel. See, this is what I want in other stocks too. This was the previous high we have made, right? Now it has successfully closed above this previous high. That's what we want in stocks. Next, the high would be somewhere over here. Next, it would be somewhere over here. That's how the stock changes its direction. And look at the volume here. Even today, also, there was a continuous straight three highest volume in quarters. That's very strong move from the metal stocks. Indigo, big reversal happened here. See, that's why I'm a little bit cautious in the market. Why I'm not taking positions? I want the dust to settle in the market. Only then I would be comfortable to initiate new positions. IOC needs to close above this line. DLF still very weak. Grasim, nothing interesting happening. Same with Varun Beverages. IRFC, no major change here. Vedanta is also trying to move up. It needs to close above this 466 level or at least this level. Only then we can think of something. Tech Mahindra not doing that great here. Still not great. Divi's Laboratory going sideways. SBI Life going sideways. LTIM is also going sideways. See, very weak. It is not even trying to move up here. Geo Finance again needs to close above this level. Hindalco, that's the second stock today which is making highs, and look at the volumes. The volumes are also very high. The metal stocks clearly see this was the previous high. Now it has broken even yesterday. It's much stronger. The Hindalco is looking very good on the charts as of now. All we need is a little pullback and a consolidation and a good market condition. Pidilite not looking great. HR Motor still very choppy trend. HDFC Life going sideways. Adani Green, not great, right? It got rejected at 21 EMA again here. Bajaj Holdings sideways. PFC hanging at its 50-day moving average here. Lodha going sideways. Cipla going sideways. Sambuja Cement going sideways again. Britannia not looking that great. Cholamandalam got a breakout here, now trying to move up here. ABB going sideways. Tata Power just got rejected at this IC. If this was a strong name like Tata Steel, it would have closed above this level, right? Why it's not happening? Because there is a weakness in the chart. TVS Motor sideways. Godrej Consumer Properties, nothing good. Sriram Finance, much needed pullback because it has been moving up non-stop for last 7 sessions. It was up 12%. So finally a much needed pullback. And also look at the most interesting fact. On the pullback, it has the lowest volume. That's what we want. When the stock is going down, it needs to have the lowest volume. BPCL taking a little breather here. PNB not doing that well. Baroda is also again sliding down. See. See, it is consistently getting rejected at 21 day moving average. Not looking good, yeah. Torrent Pharma struggling here. Sri Cement, still it's not correcting. I'm again little bit surprised with its strength. It's always a mystery to me, Sri Cement. If it breaks about 29,000, that would be very good to watch. REC now currently taking a rest here. Tata Consumer Products going sideways. United Spirits again going sideways. Havel sideways action, Naukri sideways action, Dr. Reddy is still at the lows only. Even Dabur is also struggling between these two zones. Apollo Hospitals got a reverse trade here, nothing much of importance anyway. Zydus is also taking rest here, got rejected here again. You could have shorted here, but again, only on the hindsight we can say that you never know. The market is very choppy. One day it's a gap down, one day it's a gap up. United Union Bank now trying to form consolidation here. Obvious level would be 129. A little aggressive entry or early traders would be at least 122. Let's wait and see. Motherson going sideways. Jindal Steel. See, you can see this was the successful came out of from this line. Now it's taking some rest here. Again, steel names, metal names doing very well. HSA general number not well. Ibru also not well. JSW Energy, we can just draw a line here. Needs to close above this line. IndusInd again hard fell of 3.6%. Wow. This entire move it has made here during 10 sessions was down in 1 and 2 sessions. See? That's why let's even delete this line. Not at all looking good. IndusInd Bank. Energy Solutions finally closed above 50-day moving, but needs to close above this 850 level. Bosch trying now consolidating all the stocks. Look at here. I can just draw some line here. I don't want to draw a line something like this, but let's not even draw a line. Let's wait for the price to come back. Canara Bank still going sideways. Hero Motocorp nothing interesting. NHPC still stuck here. BHEL is also still stuck here. Adani Total Gas, nothing interesting, and IRCTC, nothing interesting. So looks like it was a dull day. Only Reliance was the major gainer today. If not for Reliance, even Nifty would have been corrected like 0.5% today. So that's it for my end. I hope finally we have made a weekly positive closing on the Nifty as well as Nifty Junior, and almost all the stocks we have made a Nifty positive closing on this week. So that's a good thing. Let's hope that the market would also do the same thing in the next week. Till then, see you on Monday. And also, please let me know when is the ideal date to do the live session so that we can do it on the market live. So, thank you. Thanks a lot for watching. See you on Monday.